This is a reaction video. It is protected by fair use, and I'll be commenting over footage in this video. Well, people, this is pool kind of boxing, and let me tell you what I see. And what I see here with Terrence Crawford, in this fight with David Avenesian, the fight itself isn't that important. This is where he would want to fight. He's probably, practicing and getting his inside skills sharp. He think he can outthink Errol Spence Jr. He think he can fight Errol Spence Jr. on the inside. And he's working on it, y'all. You see what I'm saying? You never see Terrence Crawford fight this way. So you think it's just for David Avenesian, but no, he needs to work on these tools. If he's going to beat Errol Spence Jr., he can't beat him from the outside because he don't have that kind of stamina to keep running backwards, because Errol Spence Jr., he presses you. David Avenesian, he can't withstand the talent and the strength of Terrence Crawford. But look how he did. Look what he's doing. It's almost like a Philly shell that he's doing in there, right? And he's going to the inside, and he's working on it. He's practicing, y'all. That's what he's doing. He is practicing, working on the inside, working on different combinations, seeing what works, seeing if he could use this style, roughing up David Avenesian, because he knows he's going to have to be tough on the inside for Errol Spence Jr. You know what I'm saying? You never see Terrence Crawford fight this way. Never. So now, he wasn't just playing with David Avenesian. He's using him as a test dummy, for his inside, sharpening up his inside fighting skills. And he's just toying with David Avenesian. Look how he's going to the body. He's using all these techniques that he will probably be using against Errol Spence Jr. Look at that. He just got tagged. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's important for him to get in here and work on these skills so he knows what to do when the time comes. Watch how he set this punch up. Okay? Look how close he dug in that body shot. You know what I'm saying? That is not typical Terrence Crawford. So this is a special kind of technique, going from offense to defense on the inside. He's using, he's using switching from offense to defense, giving different looks right here. And giving punching at different angles. Now, he always punched at different angles, but you never seen him do it from the inside this way. So he's working on variations, making sure he mix up his shots on the inside. So if he fights Errol Spence Jr., he can do this naturally. And he's like really sitting down on shots on the inside. And that's how he got David Avenesian out of there. But he's probably really sharpening his tools, so he could sit down and fight Errol Spence Jr. If you noticed earlier, he was throwing straight shots down the middle, so he can possibly defend himself, to keep Errol Spence Jr. off him, to keep him busy, with throwaway shots so he can land something to the body. So he's working on a strategy, y'all. I believe we will get the fight. Terrence Crawford is a very arrogant type fighter. So he really thinks that he can take it to Errol Spence Jr. And if I'm looking at this correctly, I think we may have that fight. I see him working on that inside, and that's the only way he's really going to be able to beat Errol Spence Jr. is because he can't do it from a distance by running away. Errol Spence Jr., he's too good at tracking you down. So you can see Terrence Crawford here. He's going to be trying to fight Errol Spence Jr. in the pocket. And that's what this is all about. That's what this tune-up is all about. This is what Terrence Crawford has been working on. You can see that his lateral movement ain't quite there. Anymore. He don't just go flipping back and forth. And I know a lot of his fans going to say, that's because, Terrence Crawford had such a light opponent, but no, he took a light opponent so he can work on his inside game. That's why he's bulking up, so he can take those shots that Errol Spence Jr. is going to be weighing on him. But see, he has great composure. He's working on that composure too. But that doesn't affect Errol Spence Jr. But he wants to be able to let those shots go and possibly intimidate Errol Spence Jr. because he's figuring that he has to push EJ back off the line. And he knows that's the only way he's going to be able to win. He's going to have to discourage, EJ from taking it to him pretty much. So now he's sharpening up those inside tools. And he may try to mix it up a little bit on the outside to stay ahead in the fight. But that's what I see. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to the finale. Let's notice how Terrence Crawford he's still countering on the inside. You know what I'm saying? And he's really mixing up his movement. Either he's all the way in, or he's right there on the outside waiting for that punch. He's really working on this. Look at him stepping on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Just toying with Avenesian. He's really comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Fighting Avenesian this way. Pretty much he got this one in the bag. But I'm just surprised to see Terrence Crawford, you know what I'm saying, on the inside like this. You couldn't do Boots like this. You couldn't do Virgil Ortiz like this. But you can definitely do David Avenesian. And you can't do Errol Spence Jr. like this. But I could see Terrence Crawford taking the fight. You know what I'm saying? If he have confidence on his inside ability to break Errol Spence Jr. down, I think that's what this is all about. You see how he's holding the phone on the inside and he's throwing little short, hard shots. So if he has confidence in his power, you know what I'm saying, and his ability to make you miss and pay, you know what I'm saying, we might get that fight. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got. This has been Pool Counter Boxing. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more hardcore boxing content. See you guys in the next one.